more of her back. So it'll be interesting this live because I am without acrylics. Unfortunately, I got a little bit of an infection, so I had to take them off, and I've just got a nail strengthener on them, so I can still scratch. It just is going to sound a little different, so we'll still be doing that. Again, glad to have you here. Thank you for being patient with me while I recovered. I had a really terrible headache on Monday and Tuesday, so thank you for your patience. Jess has lines from where she was just laying down on the couch. Don't know if you all can see those. But we'll start with some gentle scratching tonight. Does that feel okay, or are there any nicks on my nails or anything that's bothering you? So far, so good. Okay. I did try and smooth them out as much as possible since I had to pop the nails off. Her back will probably last a little longer with the scratching. Hi, Bo. I am feeling much better. Thank you so much for asking. I just had like a constant ongoing headache Monday and Tuesday, so just took the days off from work, from ASMR, from donating plasma, all of it. I just needed a couple days to recover. Thank you for the paper crane. Thank you, Bo. You know, I don't know if I've gotten your name, Bo. I call you that because of your icon, but if you have a preferred name, I can use that too. Jess and I do try and learn everyone's names the best we can. Thank you. Thank you for the finger heart. Hi, Kay. I'm feeling much better, thank you. She enjoys it, May. Simone. We'll try and remember. I know these are really comfy. I just live in athleisure wear. What did you say?
I said, are you playing with my pants?
I was playing with your pants. Somebody said they had the same pants and they liked them. Yeah, and we will do some back drying tonight as well. But yeah, Jess likes the back scratching too. She's the only one who can handle it because my back, I like light touch, but back scratching is a little uncomfortable for me having it done, so it's nice to do it on there. Someday, maybe we'll open up an ASMR spa. I believe if you live, I think the Scratcher Girls are in Florida, but there are professional back scratchers who do this. Thank you for the heart, Ronaldo. Oh, thanks, Macy. When I turn away, Let's see, I saw a heart. Oh, and perfumes, thank you. I am sorry if I miss anyone's gifts. I do try and watch. Thank you, Lady Trina. I know, I don't know anyone. Thanks, Simone with Heart. I don't know anyone who does it in Washington thus far. It would definitely be interesting. I would love to start something like that, ASMR in person. And it can be just like a regular massage, all different pressures. Some light, very light scratching. Others could be, taking off that first layer of skin, whatever's relaxing. We are sisters, Ronaldo. Oh, I hope you did really well in your finals, Kay. Either way, it's great that they're done. Thank you for the snowflake keychains. Thanks, Maggie. And so we'll scratch her back for a little bit, and then we'll probably do a bit of a massage to give her skin a break. Then we'll do some hair play, and then come back to some back drawing. Thanks, Gina, for the snowflake. Keychains. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I'm feeling much better. Was that a sneeze?
Yeah.
Because you did. Congrats, Kay. Did really well on your final. I used to get so much anxiety before finals. Like, I really couldn't eat a lot or have it upset my stomach. Thank you all for getting us to our live. Thank you, Maggie, for all the snowflake. But once the test started, because I was focusing, the anxiety went away, but it would be so bad, the buildup before it. It sounds like all your hard work is paid off. Well done. That's amazing, and you should be very proud of yourself. Thanks for the roses, Simone. And just let me know if your back starts to get irritated, okay? Yeah, I imagine it is, Julie. Hopefully, the college is able to help and accommodate you the best they can. What are you in school for, Julie? I hope you still get a lot out of the experience. I'm working. I do feel a lot better, Morgan. Early childhood education. That's an awesome goal to have. Has your experiences affected that you want to get into that especially your early education. Oh, that's a really good idea. We could definitely do some X marks the spot. I know we'll start a line, everyone just line up and I'll scratch everyone's back. X marks the spot. A circle and a dot. 4 big boulders and 1 tiny spot. Thank you for the Vespers, kids. Spiders crawling up your back. Snakes slithering down. Spiders crawling up your back. Snakes slithering down. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Now you got the shiveries. Give me just a second. I want to catch up the comments. There's some interesting conversations happening. That's amazing, Jillian. It's so important. And glad that you've made that your goal to have people have better experiences than you did. And scrolling up. It doesn't hurt my arm to do it. It does hurt my back a little bit, but that's just because I'm on like this little stool leaning forward. But hopefully our new setup will be more comfortable. But no, it doesn't hurt the arms, just my lower back. I'm glad it's healing you. All bodies are valid. All people and body types deserve personal attention. So that is one of our goals. Someone said they were healed by seeing it on a plus-size body. Wow. Alright, just scrolling now. It is coming very good. We did our second coat of mudding on the drywall sheet. So where the drywall joins, you have to tape and then mud over the seams. And so we did a second round of that because our first one was lacking just a little bit. Thank you, Danette, for the art to me. And we just have to sand that down and then we're ready to paint. Jess ordered some sticky wall squares. Thank you for the heart, Debbie. That are like a rock look. So one wall, we're gonna do a rock look. Hopefully, Brie, that's the goal. Thanks for the snowflakey chains. So, and I think we're gonna do the rest of the color, the rest of the painting, maybe white or something that blends in like a light gray to that stone. I'm really excited to get. We did look at flooring, and thank you, Kate. Look at the crab. Thank you. I'm so glad I got to see the little crab. Sorry, I have, my brain's everywhere. We did look at flooring, and I think we're just gonna do something very simple like rubber mats, because for like a waterproof flooring, it would cost, even for that small space, like quite a bit, like around $400 to $600. hair that badly. Thank you for the donut. So I think we're just gonna do mats for the floor. Something that is somewhat sound deadening, but not extremely expensive. So we're getting so close. Priorities, Alex, I totally get it. Alright, now let's go ahead and do a little bit of massage oil. Okay, you joke, but I was, because they're extra squishy. Squishy. It's like a big, fluffy, stuffed animal. Alright. Thank you for the donut. We don't have any plans for Christmas. We're just gonna stay home, I think, relax. We don't have a lot of family near us, and it's really stressful to travel around the holidays, so I think we'll probably just spend some time with the four of us. No, Jessica, Jess and I grew up in Southern California, and then we moved to Washington about 7 years ago now. There probably will be a couple Christmas movies. We like to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Grinch is a favorite. And it's been a couple of years since I've seen Die Hard, which I do consider a Christmas movie to a degree. But I hope with the holidays approaching, if any of you have to travel, that you are safe. And hopefully the travel is not too stressful. Alright, let's do a little bit more. I love the way this stuff smells. It has arnica extract, chamomile, and lavender, but it's also got some menthol to it, which I am figuring out I adore the smell of. 100% Frozen is a Christmas film. There's snow involved. Thanks for the heart, Rista. I'm gonna come up to your neck here, just kind of get the back of your neck a bit. Just gonna push the hair out of the way. Massages on the back of my neck or the back of my head are an instant way for me to go lights out. I know. Christmas can be very expensive for sure. You know, it's funny. I don't really know when, like the back scratching or tickling and stuff started, but I know it started with me because, like, I would always ask Jess to like tickle my arms to relax me, and I think that started when we were like 12, maybe, and we've done it ever since. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let that absorb in and do some hair brushing. And then we'll probably come back and do more back scratching. Alright, let's see. Good. I do have a brush nearby. It is currently 7:30 where we're at. I'm just gonna pull her gorgeous long locks. Do you want to lift up really quick? Thank you. Her hair is so long. We can do some head scratching. So first, I'm just gonna brush out her hair a little bit. I'm starting at the bottom to get out any knots, because when your hair is this long, it does have a tendency to tangle very quickly. And I'll even separate it out a little bit if we can. This knot's not gonna let me. There we go. Separate it out. I'm sorry if I can't keep up with the comments as much. There's quite a lot of you in here right now. Trying to skip ahead to the end, and I really gotta go through her hair a little bit more. Jess's hair routine, I think, is pretty straightforward. I think the biggest thing is she really never gets her hair cut. But Jess, you don't really do too much special to your hair, do you?
I don't. I'm really bad about that.
I mean, it works. Part of it is definitely good genetics. She got the solid hair genetics that I don't have.
I mean, but there's also a lot of drawbacks to coming out cutting your hair like splitters.
Yeah.
I recommend listening to your hairstylist. I am simply lazy and don't ever get cut. Low maintenance.
So yeah, that's mostly what is attributed to the length, that she hasn't gotten her hair cut in many, many, many years.
2016, to be exact.
Is it?
17.
Is it? Is it really only been? But you just got a trim.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got a trim.
No, we're
You have,
talking in general. So
yeah, you haven't had a significant haircut.
last time I went to a hairstylist.
Alright, we're gonna do a bit of a scalp massage too, if you want to just keep your head up right there for me. I know, and she definitely got the hair genes, because my hair is not quite as thick as hers, and mine also will not grow like past my lower back. So she definitely got a little bit more of our mom's hair, which is nice and thick and grows quite long. It's alright. I got the the eyebrows. I got our dad's eyebrows, which is both a blessing and a curse, but my sister has very light, thin eyebrows, and if it follows as my mom did, they will be very, very light when she gets older. I'm just catching up, and it seems like the comments haven't been great. So I think what we'll go ahead and do is we'll just do subscriber comments, potentially, if it's going to get a little bad. Let's see. I'm just gonna turn those on. Okay. There we go. Luckily, both Jess and I are very much aware of how people can be on the internet. So her and I have a pretty solid awareness of kind of to take mean things that people say with a grain of salt, but it's not just us it affects a lot of you as well when people say things, because a lot of you are very kind and don't like to see that, so we'll just eliminate it.
Are we getting late?
Like I said. Thanks for that. Oh, I appreciate it, Kay. I definitely might take you up on that sometime, but right now we'll just turn it off. Usually on Wednesdays we do the subscriber only lives anyway. But it's nice to talk to a lot of you, so I wanted to try and change that up, but it's alright. So, I will let you know, Jess, that after oiling your back, I have unintentionally oiled your hair as well.
Perfect.
So, you got a little oil treatment.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. You just sleep with it in a braid and wash it sometime, but I'm definitely noticing that some of the oil's gotten absorbed into your hair, so don't worry, a little bit of chamomile won't hurt. Oh, don't do that.
It feels so good.
It's only weird on the neck. I can handle people cracking their fingers with their neck. Do you have a hairband?
I do.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and braid your hair a bit. Yeah, and it definitely can be that way online, Kay. I will say that Jess and I are very thankful that the ASMR community is by far one of the more pleasant communities to be in. But yeah, I mean, people always have things to say that aren't nice. So in some ways, I am very glad that Jess and I didn't start being online as much until we were older. I think it's a lot harder for a lot of younger individuals who are still trying to figure out like who they are and stuff like that to constantly have people commenting and saying things about them. So that's one thing I'm thankful for, is being a little bit older. You just naturally start to care about the unkind opinions of others. And we're so glad to have you, Simone. Also, for all of you that are subscribed, I did just post a subscriber only video for all of you today. I've noticed that it doesn't seem to notify all of you, but you do have access to subscriber only videos. And the only other thing that is a little frustrating is TikTok won't let me put them in a playlist so you can all find them very easily. But I definitely do try and put subscriber only tags on them. And I was pretty proud of this one. It's a layered, unintelligible sounds video. Which are some of my favorite to do. Alright, we are just about at the end. I will say that oil made it much easier to braid your hair. Oh, good. I hope you enjoyed it. And many of you have been requesting more of the live replays on YouTube, so I am working to do a little bit better with that. So I did download 2 more today, so hopefully I'll have those up. I would like to say by tonight, but let's not say tonight because YouTube can be quite finicky. But hopefully by tomorrow for sure, we'll have more of the live replays up. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit more back scratching, and then I think we'll move into some back drying next. And shameless plug for all of those who don't already follow us on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel. There is a link in our link tree. Otherwise, it's the same name we have here on TikTok. And we post a lot of these live replays there, as well as original YouTube content. And there's a whole channel of real person, personal attention, if you enjoy watching someone be pampered. Where, Jess, is your favorite place to have your back scratched? Is it under your shoulder blade, lower back, top of the shoulders?
I mean, at the moment, right here, itches really bad. Okay. But like, I don't think I would have a favorite spot.
Anytime I do need my back scratched, it's almost always under my shoulder blade, so that's kind of what it made me think of. Not get our towel out tonight, which was silly of me. So anyway, we might not be able to, you might have to go wash the makeup off after we're done. Because I think we're gonna do our back dry.
Use your shirt next month.
Just use my shirt, yeah, okay. I'll just use your hair. Just use it. Yeah, I'll use it like a windshield wiper. think we're gonna do the back drawing with the eyeshadow again. I'm gonna have to order more of our face paint soon. Let me see, maybe we could do a combination. Let me look at the state of our face paints. I know it's been getting worse. A lot of them melted over the summer. Like, oh, it used to be so beautiful and so well organized. But there is a couple that are still in okay condition, so maybe we'll do a combination. Okay, I'm just gonna toss that away because that is literally doing nothing. Let's see. Oh, just squishified that yellow. Here's a nice green we can use. So I'm thinking, given we're so close to Christmas, I do have to do something Christmassy. So let's see. Okay, it's gonna be slightly tilted, it looks like. Here, let's try and straighten it out. Let's see how symmetrical I can make it. Yeah, not great, not terrible. Oh, with ornaments, that's a good idea. Let's see, do I have a darker green? I don't think that I do. So I'll just go over this again. I was really proud of the drawing we did last week. I did a little dragon. It actually came out pretty good, all considering. Alright, so we've got the start of our tree here. Always have a big star at the top. And I think that is what's left of the yellow, so I think we're gonna pick a different color for her star. Oh wait, maybe I can use the other end of the yellow. Let's see, maybe I can. Okay, there we go, and then we're just gonna get some of the extra color off of it. Okay, I think we got this. Thank you, Barney. I was so proud of it. Alright, let's see. What does a star look like? A star looks like. There was still some red in there. That's fine. So you're all not really going to be able to see the yellow, I don't think. Okay, well, there's a big star up there that looks like a little blob to all of you. Let me see. Could I darken it up? That's what we'll use the eyeshadow for. Alright, let me switch to some of the eyeshadow and see what we have going on here. Alright, so we're going to use this palette I got off of Temu. It's a Halloween palette. This one really doesn't have any green. Okay, but we can use the brown. Use the brown for the trunk. For the trunk. Just see, just get a little bit in there and just just kind of making some vertical lines, and we're just going to kind of blur them out a little bit. Okay, very nice. Okay, I don't think this is very green, but let's see. It's a little bluish. What about this one? That's more green, I think. So here we're just gonna kind of fill it in with this sparkly teal and a green color. probably the most proud I've been of any drawing I've ever done. Let's see. Just blending. Thank you for the fest first. Yeah. Thanks for the heart, Denise. I am sorry if I miss any gifts or any comments. I do have a tendency to look a little bit more at her back when I'm doing these drawings and less at the comments. Okay, now we're just gonna kind of fill in the tree a little bit. Definitely gonna leave it more along the edges, but okay, excellent. I don't have any gold, but I do have some orange that we can use for the star. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna cut our little star up here. Just gonna fill that in a little bit. Okay, now for some ornaments. I'm just trying to rub the excess off. Of course, now I have tons of yellow right there. Okay, well, we're gonna use some of that, I think. Probably just gonna keep the ornaments to the outside because I don't know if I can paint over the screen successfully. We shall see. Alright, just gonna add a little bit of that orange in there. Little circular ornament over there. Dang, that yellow's really in there. Let's see. Ooh, why don't we do just like a pewter? Let's see. Like a little teardrop ornament. It's not really looking very pewter. It's a little darker than I expected. I would not have expected that to be quite that dark. It's much darker than I expected. I'm not a fan. Let's see if we can cover it with like a lighter blue or something. No. Okay, we're committed to that. Okay. Alright, let's see. What about a bright pink? That still apparently has some of that purple in there because I didn't clean my brush well enough. Okay. You know, it was going great until we hit the ornament stage. Well, there's like an interesting pink color there. Alright, let's see. Kind of wanting to stay towards brighter colors. Why don't we try, this looks like a gold pink, a white pink. Just go for this. Let's see. It's almost blending in with the green of the tree. It stands out a little bit. Ish. A little bit ish. like I just gave the tree like a glove. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Just do some orange. Let's see, let's do this fun sparkly purple. Okay. Just slowly giving up on the ornaments. Let's see, I'll do. Let's do this really bright pink here. Let's see if that turns out really bright. Okay. Alright, I just need one more. One more. We're gonna do this dark. Just little random ornaments. Let's see what else. We got to do a little package, right? Like a little gift wrap. So let's see. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Am I capable of making a cube? It has been too long since I've done so. Okay, not half bad. You know, I never actually took an art class. Well, maybe I did in high school. I have never been considering myself particularly good at it. But again, every once in a while I surprise myself. That was a solid little box there. Okay, so now we're gonna just fill it in lightly. And I need to darken it up because we still want to see the shape. Okay, now I kind of want it to be like a polka dot box, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that happen. Let's see, polka dot. No, that color's definitely not gonna work. Oh, I bet you could, Kay. This one is fairly simple. Now all the shading, that's only because this is body paint. Alright, I want polka dots. What color do I need to use? Here, I guess we'll go dark polka dots. Polka dot. Let's see, polka dot. Alright, you know what? Close enough. There's a little polka dot box. Let's see. We'll do maybe a string of lights. I think I might need to change up here. Let's go back to this because we've got good colors for this. Okay. We're gonna do a string of lights. So let's do and we'll do some what did I just do with that color? Okay, yeah. Thank you for the secret tree. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do. I'm attempting a teardrop shape. Okay, there's a light. And there's a light. And there's a light. Okay. Let's see. Now, I kind of wanted a red, but it looks like our red is in many pieces, so maybe green, green and blue lights. Green and blue lights will have to work. Yeah, there's our string of lights. Very nice, very nice. And then maybe, like, what would we do over here? Like a tinsel, I guess? I don't know if I can draw a tinsel. Oh, we could just do like a wreath or something. But we've done a lot of green. Let's see. Ooh, let's do. Dang it, the red. The red. We're gonna do a candy cane. Hold on. I'm very insistent on a candy cane. And I have this little makeup palette I haven't opened up from Temu that's got red and white in it. I have no nails. 1 second, everyone. While I get this opened up. Tweezers to the rescue. This will be interesting too to see how pigmented this is. Because I have not tried this, but I realized I didn't have like a lot of the color red, so. Na 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 na. Try and clean our brush a bit here. Okay. So I am wanting to do a candy cane. So we'll start with. So we're just gonna outline it in red. Normally you would do like red and white, right? Okay. Okay, I don't know how straight this candy cane's going to be because I'm doing this at a funny angle. So far, this is not very pigmented. Okay, we're gonna do like a tiny little candy cane. That is definitely not curved enough. Candy cane. Okay, a little bit closer. Wonder if it would be. It's not very pigmented. Whoop. Well, it's a good thing I didn't pay for a lot, very much on Temu. Alright, so we have our rough shape of our candy cane over there. And now we would just do stripes. Okay. And then got another brush here for. Let's see if I can get the white in there. Yeah, kinda. There's like the hint of it. Let's see, this might actually be one that I do have. Oh yes, the color stick. It's still not going to be that noticeable, but a little bit more than the eyeshadow was. And I realize that these are supposed to be equal stripes, but close enough. It is candy cane-esque. Alright, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Our hour for the evening is up. If you are a subscriber or would like to become one, feel free to stick around. We are going to do a bonus half an hour subscriber live. But for all the rest of you, feel free to join us tomorrow. We'll be doing another real person, personal attention live. And then, as always, we're going to do a quick countdown to help you all fall asleep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thanks for resubscribing. 1. Thank you for the Rose Miguel. 0. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thanks, Haley, for subscribing. Alright, we're going to transition and Willis into that, and we hope to see you all tomorrow again. Good night. Good night. Just gonna transition this over. Switch, 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 switch. Alright. Hello, all of our lovely little raindrops. Thanks for joining us tonight. That ended up looking a little bit more like a die, but anyway, we got our Christmas themed. Hi, Haley. Thanks for subscribing tonight. I'll have to get that off my head later, but let's take a look at Hi, Kay. Good to see you. We ended up drawing our little, well, not really so little, but our Christmas tree here. We did have our little star at the top. I know it's a little tricky to see. Thank you so much. Thanks, Autumn, for joining. Yes, thank you, Haley. And we had our little ornaments. Wonderful. Our little, supposed to be a polka dot present, but I think it needed a bow. Our little string of green and blue lights. And our candy cane. Candy cane. Pretty happy with tonight's drawing. It turned out really well. Now I'm gonna see, without disturbing you all, if I can try and find. I usually keep rags or towels around. Maybe Jess right. Maybe I will use a t-shirt. There's one closer. But we can just leave this on our back and do scratching and stuff like that. It's just gonna slowly get all over my hands, which is fine. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. This is my dreams made. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna step aside and see if I can't find that rag really quick. Yep, I'm gonna use you too. ahead and massage this in, and then we'll wipe it up. Thanks for subscribing, Smith Girly. Alright, so now we're going to use a little bit of lotion, and we're going to basically like finger paint on her back and just kind of get this all together, and then we'll wipe it up. And then we'll do more back attention. Oh look, some of those gems are still hanging around. I'm gonna have to get more of these online so we can put gems on her back again. Alright. Okay. So the lotion does a pretty good job of just kind of smearing everything since it's a water base.
I just lost internet connection.
So far we've still got internet connection, hopefully. Now you have to fully experience the attention. Jess normally on this day during these lives has Discord D&D that she does. So she doesn't always allow herself to fully relax because she's got a Discord roleplay that she does. Just massage into the shoulder here. Good, good, good. And then up the center of the back. Into the shoulders and the back of the neck. Thank you.
No, thank you. If you need to use the oil to slick back my baby hairs, do what you gotta do.
Okay, we'll do that. Just slick back. Considering your baby hairs are as long as my normal hair. Nice, firm strokes. Okay, and we're gonna take an opportunity. What? Don't comment on my word choice. Okay, I didn't think about it.
That's gonna be right there with the clams are snorting.
Okay, there we go. Thanks, Maddie, for joining our little raindrop fam. Oh, sorry, gotta stretch my leg out. Oh, and I'm knocking over water. Sorry, it's a hot mess express. Just hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright, well, now that you have to focus on me. Oh. Let's do a little bit of skin testing. So I want you to tell me if something is soft or blunt, okay? Soft or blunt?
What?
Soft or blunt?
Soft.
Soft or blunt?
Soft.
Soft or blunt?
Soft. Blunt.
Yeah. Soft or blunt?
Soft.
Soft or blunt?
Soft.
Soft or blunt?
Blunt.
Soft or blunt?
Blunt.
Okay. Here is another thing that Jess and I have figured out is if two pressure points are close enough to each other, she is unable to distinguish them. So, is this one item or two?
One.
One item or two?
One.
One item or two?
One.
One item or two?
It felt like two the first time, but I'm not sure.
It was two. One item or two?
One.
One item or two?
One.
One item or two?
Oh, two.
So we've definitely noticed that when things are close, it's hard for her to differentiate them, which was very interesting to find out for me.
I did not.
Did that tickle?
You scratch that right now.
Oh.
Scratch it. Oh, no.
That tickle? See, look, we could just keep tickling you and then scratching.
You're supposed to be giving the people ASMR.
They are getting ASMR from watching me torture you. Alright, blunt or soft?
Soft.
Got it. Have I mentioned she's very ticklish? Okay, move on to something else lest I tickle her to death. Okay, where's my little massage tool? Here we go. We're gonna give you a nice little scalp massage with our little massage tool here. I want you all to know that scratching her back while using this head massager is kind of like trying to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. It's taking quite a bit of brain focus. Alright, I don't know why your head always feels the need to trap this. This is supposed to be relaxing hair. Quit clamp it on. My hair doesn't do this. I don't know why yours does.
Okay, hold on.
What is going on? Your hair has captured it.
Okay, hold on.
What is going on? Your hair has captured it.
Okay, hold on.
What is going on? Your hair has captured it. Then it's got this little point you can use for gentle massage.
Feels like it scratched my head really good. Here, you just keep doing that, and I'm gonna rotate.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're like a cat, just rolling up against it.
Well, I do learn from the best. Alright, I'm satisfied.
Got our little back roller. That was her face, Sydney. Oh, she posted the little picture of your flirt face. Just satisfaction. Oh, I forgot to share with all of you. I'll have to bring it home soon. But we had a white elephant gift exchange at work today. And I managed to win a rhinestone covered little Bluetooth karaoke machine.
I'm no.
Very excited.
You cannot bring that home.
I'm so excited. I might just torture my coworkers with it. Aren't they fun? Well, I want it, so it wasn't like, it was one of those where you open a random box and then you can steal gifts. So nobody else wanted the rhinestone karaoke machine, but I did. And the rhinestones will be great for ASMR, and the karaoke will be excellent to torture everyone around me.
We get enough of your singing without a microphone.
I know, Fredo. I know, okay. I have no idea where the karaoke machine was found, because I was not the one who brought that gift, but it is pretty cool. And worst case, it's a Bluetooth machine,
Oh.
because I can hook up music to it, so. See? Worst case.
Is it gonna go out in the shed?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have karaoke ASMR nights.
Well, I was more thinking like you could like this, like hook up music to it and kind of play in the background.
Oh, that's a good idea.
More fun.
I like my karaoke ASMR night better.
How would you do that? You are so beautiful to me.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Could be just me humming, you don't know. Any opportunity to break out all of the Disney tunes I've memorized.
Are you just stroking my baby hairs right now?
I am.
I feel weird. Don't do that.
You know, it's funny, this is such a popular thing in ASMR, these little tiny hairs, and you don't like it.
It tickles me.
Alright, good night, Kay. Thanks for joining us. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. What about if I trace your tattoo here? Is that okay? She's got one tattoo on the back of her neck and one on her ankle. This one is our sister's tattoo, so I have one in the same place. And then Jess has a cute little mushroom on her ankle.
A little chunky mushroom.
Little chunky mushroom. It's very cute. Very cute. That's how we look pretty. Alright, now I'm gonna do a little bit of tingle train on you, okay? Okay. Stipple, stipple, pluck, pluck. Let me get your thoughts unstuck. Bugs are crawling through your hair, whispers drifting through the air. Snip, snip, brush, brush. Let me add a little blush. Have a toasted coconut and let your eyes fall shut. Normally I would do nail tapping, but I don't have nails. Soft rain to melt your brain. Welcome Welcome to the Tingle Train. I think we'll do a little bit more of the X marks the spot from earlier too. I think I only did that once. X marks the spot. A circle and a dot. 4 big boulders and 1 tiny spot. Kittens crawling up your back, claws raking down. Kittens crawling up your back, claws raking down. Tight squeeze, cool breeze. Now you've got the shiveries. Let's see, what's the other one? Dot, line, dot, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Crack an egg, yolk runs down. Tight squeeze, cool breeze. Now you've got the tinglies. Alright, everyone, we've got about 5 minutes left. Is there any particular trigger I could do that you would enjoy? That we can do here on her back. Maybe you all have fallen asleep, which is also perfectly okay. So maybe we'll do some tracing here, starting at the back of the neck, tracing along the top of the shoulders, moving down the center of the spine to the lower back. Coming up along the rib cage. Got always thought that moles are raised and freckles are flat. But I don't really know if that's the case.
That's what I assume.
Alright, well then I would say these are freckles. That's a little mole. That's a little mole. And that looks like a zit just waiting to be popped. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You have a cute little smattering of freckles right here. Dental section.
Not yet.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this bonus subscriber live. Thank you for all of your likes, your gifts. Thank you for being our wonderful little raindrops. Definitely check out the subscriber only video I posted here on TikTok for you all tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and do a longer countdown to help you all fall asleep. And I'll be tracing the numbers here on her back. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, wait, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We'll see you tomorrow for another real person personal attention.